Through sheer tyranny of will, I shall become ubiquitous. With this, I bid you farewell.
Why isn't it possible?
It's just not.
Why not, you stupid bastard?
Because they don't have to. Well, hey guys, welcome back to another video. And today, I just want to talk about Genshin Impact, or more specifically, I want to talk about how there's actually a slimmer of hope for Genshin Impact somehow, or just pure on copium, but maybe there is a little hope, like a tiny smidge. Meh, who I'm kidding, it's probably full on copium. But still, I want to talk about it anyway. So, you guys remember a while ago, like a few days ago, I made a video talking about the drama with Dr. Ratio, because as I said before in that Dr. Ratio video, getting a free 5-star in a Hoyo game this early in Honkai Star Rail lifespan, it was actually a really big deal, to where there was like a massive uproar to the Genshin community for some of those players, and to an extent that was kind of like a wake-up call, because at the same time it was from the same company that made Honkai Star Rail that made Genshin Impact as well. And before Honkai Star Rail came out, people made some comparisons to how Genshin awards were kind of lower compared to other gacha games, or more specifically how the first anniversary of Genshin Impact was kind of like a mess, both on a PR standpoint and reward standpoint. This was like a big disappointment compared to other gacha games on their anniversary. It was kind of a slap in the face, and I remember seeing some people make the argument because, oh, you can't compare those games because from different companies. You can't compare those gacha games together because they're from different companies, which I kind of found was kind of dumb to make that argument. But anyways, let's fast forward to Honkai Star Rail, because ever since Honkai Star Rail came out, I think people realized how generous Hoyoverse could have been to Genshin Impact, but chose not to. When Honkai Star Rail first came out, we had the option to wish on this beginner banner to give you any of the 5 stars from the standard banner. So off rip, you can get a 5 star that can carry your account. There is more opportunity to get Jade, but that's just to compensate because there's no open world in Honkai Star Rail properly like Genshin Impact. The simulated universe, a roguelike game mode that keep getting frequent updates, and get a new long-term feature like Swarm Disaster, and this new one coming in 1.6, and MOC with the new floor 11 and floor 12. So instead of the mirror image of 600 Jade you get from Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail, that's 600 turned to 720 Jade you can get for just completing the MOC and full clearing it, and not to mention the brand new permanent game mode that's going to be added, giving you more Jade and more stuff to do in Honkai Star Rail. And not to mention we're getting ourselves a free Dr. Ratio, like good lord, like Honkai Star Rail just don't miss. And God forbid whenever Honkai Star Rail finally get their anniversary, good lord, the awards might be massive. We might get a free 5-star selector, like that's not confirming nothing, but I would not be surprised if that does happen. And oh boy, if there was an uproar for the free Dr. Ratio, imagine the uproar they're gonna have for Honkai Star Rail first anniversary. Like, I'm very interested to see what's gonna happen in the first anniversary of Honkai Star Rail. And here's the thing I think people are gonna start to realize: the more rewards Honkai Star Rail keep getting over and over again, people start to realize that Genshin Impact rewards are kind of whatever, like they're kind of bad. And the more people talk about it and the more people realize it, they can probably do something about it for once. But the hard thing with that, it's gonna be very hard to get Hoyo's attention, to make them want to give more rewards to Genshin Impact players or Genshin Impact itself. So there have to be like the kind of uproar, and the only people that are capable of doing that is the people that got Zhongli to get buffed. If they can somehow get the CN community to talk about this and kind of get an uproar in a sense, like a respectful one, please. Okay, maybe uproar not the word I should use, but you understand what I mean. But most likely that's not gonna happen anytime soon. But if Honkai Star Rail keeps showing off how generous they are, that's probably gonna get more and more people talking about it. And I do think it's possible for sure, but at the same time this is probably a big ass goal. Well, who knows, there's hope, but kind of a little smudge of hope, but hope is hope, so take that as you will. But with all that said, I think that everything I want to talk about for today's video. So thanks for watching, I do appreciate you for sure, and let me know what you guys think, what I say. You agree with me, disagree with me in this, let me know down below, because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna kill you. Meh, I probably might kill you, but at the same time, still comment anyways, because I love that stuff. But anyway, final thought is, it's very possible for sure, but at the same time, it's also very unlikely as well. Like if more people talk about it, it's definitely possible for sure. Most likely what I think gonna happen on the first anniversary of Honkai Star, I can see the big uproar gonna happen in there. Or hell, maybe that free Zhao leak is true, but most likely full on cope. And yeah, that's about it. Because with all that said, take care, love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.
You know how Charles said in the story quest, this should have been expected! Well, not that high pitch, but...
Oh wait, is it something like this? It should have been expected!